All right, after 2 periods of play, Game 6 of the AHL Calder Cup Finals, the Wolf Pack of Hartford leading the Rochester Americans. The score is 3-1. And welcome back here in the bowels of Blue Cross Arena. Bob Trimble joined by former Amerks center Mike Harder. And Mike, now a member of the Hartford Wolf Pack, but a little injured tonight, unable to play. How hard is it to watch?
Oh, it's incredibly hard. I think I've gone through about 17 packs of gum already and a couple soles on my shoes, so it's been really tough. I'm sitting back here and watching the game on TV, so it's tough, but I can handle 20 more minutes, I think. Yeah, well, 20 minutes is all it takes for this team to be the AHL Calder Cup champions. You were in this position a year ago with Rochester. It's a different kind of thing now with the potential here to win now. Yeah, it's really tough. There's a lot of hockey to be played, first of all, but hopefully if we play a smart period and with JF LeBay back there, it'll be tough for the Amerks to come back, but still, I can't count the Amerks out yet. They have a lot of scoring ability up front, and it's tough. It's tough for both teams right now, and it's a shame that one team will have to lose eventually. So it's going to be a long summer for either one of these teams. I think it's like all of us when we're little kids. You know, you're friends with everybody, but when you're on another team, you throw out the friendship, right? You want to win. Oh, there's no question. I mean, I think I have some pretty good friends. Maybe I think that more than they think that, but it'll be tough. Yeah, we throw the friendship out for a little bit. But that being said, hopefully we'll still be friends after when we're shaking hands post-game, eventually, either tonight or Wednesday night, Game 7. When you look at the two teams, can you compare this roster with what you were with last year with these guys, with the Amerks? Yeah, I mean, first of all, both great coaches. You know, they have a hard-working team ethic, great goaltenders, both squads, and a solid core veteran defense. So, and a little bit of ability to score up front. So yeah, they're quite comparable. And you know, fortunately for myself, I was able to play on two teams that went so deep into June. Here's the question. Better to lose and be out on the ice or to win and be sitting back here? I mean, everybody loves a winner, so I mean, I'll take a win any way I can get it. Injured or not, I'd love to win. Mike Harder, thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Bob. Mike Harder, the former Amerks centerman. 3-1 right now, the score after 2 periods of play. The Buffalo Sabres Brain Trust, including General Manager Darcy Reguer and head coach Lindy Ruff, and the guys on hand tonight. They're hoping to get a couple of goals to tie this one and possibly go into overtime. 3-1 after 2 periods of play. When we come back, Josh Moore and Empire Sports Report update live here in Empire.
From Blue Cross Arena, we welcome you back for the second intermission, brought to you by Dodge. And Hartford continuing to lead in this one. 3-1 is the score after 2 periods of play. I'm Don Stevens along with John Podarski, and so far it's been Hartford all low in the second period. John, the Amerks did come out and they played a much better period in the second period. Well, I don't know if the Amerks played a better period or Hartford just sat back. You know, with a 3-0 lead, you're in could be the final game. You want to make sure you stay out of the penalty box, get the puck out of your zone, and that's exactly what the Hartford Wolf Pack did. 1 goal scored in that period, and that by Denny Amell of Rochester. You know, the Denny Amell makes a nice play. This is the food link feed of the game, fighting waste, fighting want. Kalinin gets the puck up to Denny Amell, and it's one of the first and only breakdown by the Hartford Wolf Pack. Amell breaks in on a breakaway, goes over top the left shoulder of the goaltender LeBay, and that's the food link feed of the game, fighting waste, fighting want. Denny Amell scoring in the upper corner once again over the glove of LeBay. And that was a perfect shot, and that it looks like that's the only thing that's going to be able to beat LeBay tonight. So Amell with his 6th of the playoffs. The defenseman Dmitry Kalinin with a lone assist on that one. And let's take a look at the Dodge second period statistics. In that period, the Wolfpack still with a 3-1 lead, and shots heavily in their favor also. Well, it sure is. Look at the shots on goal, 17-9 in favor of the Wolfpack. The Amerks are going to have to start taking some chances. Face-offs, 18-15 in favor of the Wolfpack. It seemed like the Wolfpack, whenever they needed a face-off win, they were able to get it. The big thing is the Wolfpack in that first period, 2 for 4 on the power play. The Amerks have yet to have a power play. Well, as we move now to the third period, certainly it's, I guess it's no secret that Rochester has to score a couple of goals and has to maybe come up with one pretty quick. In fact, not only do they have to score in the game now 2 goals to catch up, but they'd have to score a third one to win it. So they have to score 3 goals against a team that finished the best defensively in the regular season. And I think one of the things that the Amerks have to do is they have to start or force the Wolfpack into playing with a little pressure on them. The Wolfpack in this game tonight has had no pressure on them at all. So if the Amerks are able to score a goal,
they're going to put a little pressure on the Wolfpack. You know, they're going to start grabbing their sticks just a little bit more tighter. They're going to be making their passes just a little bit more quicker. Right now, the Wolfpack have dominated in this hockey game, and that's why they're up 3-1. So the Amerks are going to have to come out, and they're going to have to start getting that puck in deep, starting skating fight through the checks, just like we saw at the tail end of the second period where Denny Hamel just ran over top the defenseman Bannister, who's trying to make a pick on him. You know, he's trying to slow down the Hamel, so he's allowing his defenseman to get to that puck and get it out. You can't give them that much time.
Third period action coming up. Blue Cross Arena. This is the Calder Cup Finals in the American Hockey League in Hartford, leading 3-1 after 2. You're watching the Empire Sports Network.